Shalom. Before I begin, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rechakodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who are teaching 100% truth of the Holy Scriptures. Shalom to the elect, and shalom to the brothers who are pushing the word of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity. And shalom to the few sisters as well. All right, and like the title reads, amen, we got to be bold in our faith, man. You know, because right now it ain't the time to show a lack of faith. And that's not to say that you go out there and you just tell everybody, at your work spot, everywhere you go, at the park, and that's not wise, man. Because Yahweh Shai said that we have to be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Because there's a lot of swine out here, man, that they'll take them pearls, and then what they'll just toss them away like it's nothing, man, and try to hurt you, But when it comes to your personal walk, being bold in the faith, man, we each gotta find out what our strengths are, and hone in on them, and then also our weaknesses, man, so they become less weak. Having faith is a very important thing in this truth, man. That's why we gotta pray for more. Okay, but this is a lesson into being bold, man. Having confidence that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has your back. All right, so now we're gonna start with this Proverbs chapter 28 and verse 1. It says, "The wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are bold as bold as a lion." You see, and the lion, man, is they have a saying, the heart of a lion, being because we're gonna get into this word. It's let's see, it's bold, and this H90 98 and it's ba batach, okay, and it says to be bold, right? To have confidence, be confident. You see, and what do we have confidence in? We have confidence in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man, that what he has written in these scriptures is gonna come true. That in the time of famine his servants shall eat. In the time of Jacob's trouble, they're gonna have a hedge round about him. We read these accounts, and it's to build up our faith, man. So we move bold in our faith. See, we move in confidence. Okay, it's like a trust fall. We have to trust that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai ain't gonna let you hit the floor, man. Okay, this is the Strong's definition: to trust, be confident, or sure. Be bold, confident, secure, sure, man. You see, we're confident that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is gonna come through on his promises, man. Because he's not a man that he shall lie. All right. So I'm gonna read that again. This is Proverbs 28 and verse 1. "The wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are bold as lions." In the NLT, "The wicked run when no one is chasing them, but the godly are as bold as lions." Okay, so hey, man, we have to tap into that energy, man. Okay, so now going to the book of Hebrews, chapter 4 and 14, and it says, "Seeing then that we have a high priest that is passed into the heavens, Yahweh Shai, the Son of the Most High, let us hold fast our profession." See, because we have a high priest in the heavens, man, that being Yahweh Shai. It says, "For we have not an high priest which cannot be touched with the feeling of our infirmities, but was in all points tempted like as we are, yet without sin." You see, because Yahushua, he came, through the loins of Joseph. Right, Joseph and Mary had sex, and then they 9 months later came Yahushua. All right, so because he came from that line, man. He's of the line of King David, man. Okay, and it says and he was in the flesh, man. So he suffered all the temptations that we've been through, but the only thing about it is that he didn't sin, man, and that was the only person possible that could have done that. And it says, verse 16. This is where the inspiration of the lesson comes from. It says, "Let us therefore come boldly to the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need." You see, in the NLT it says, "So let us come boldly to the throne of our gracious power. There we will receive mercy, and we will find grace to help us when we need it most." You see, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he's our staff. Okay, that staff going into a support system. It's also a defense weapon. It got range on it. You use it to move things around. Check the ground if it's firm or not. Okay, and that's Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Because I want to get this account of King David, because King David, he came bold with it, man. He was a very young man. Okay. Well, while Goliath, him being the top level warrior, man, of the Philistines, man. 1 Samuel 17 and verse 4. And they came out a champion out of the camp of the Philistines. Let's look up this word champion. Okay. Let's see. It says, let's show right there. This one. Banayam. Oh, it's like it is H1143. Banayam. Okay, and it says a man of the space between armies, i.e. champion. Okay. He's the winner, man. It's like yes. Damn, forgive me. Okay, I'm just get back to it. I kind of lost my train of thought. It says 1 Samuel 17 and verse 4. And there went out a champion out of the camp of the Philistines, named Goliath of Gath, whose weight was 6 cubits and a span. Oh no, I think it was 45. So like I thought it was 4 through 5, but gonna get to the point right here. See, because you had Goliath, he was talking shit, man, coming and just talking mad shit for 40 days. Okay. And we're gonna get what David said. This is a dope account, man. 1 Samuel 17 and 45. Then said David to the Philistine, "Thou comest to me with a sword and with a spear and with a shield, but I come to thee in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Lord of hosts, the power of the armies of Israel, whom thou hast defied." Okay, so while he came in, he put his trust in, his skills with wielding the sword, had hella bodies. He had his spear. These are all weapons of war, man. And he was like the regulators, man, and you gotta be handy with the steel, man. He was handy with the steel, okay, or whatever metal he was using. But the point is that he knew how to kill, okay, because he was the champion, man, okay. And it says what he says, but I come to thee in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You see, he didn't need no weapons of war, no armor, you know. He didn't need none of that, man. All he needed was the name and his hope and the boldness in his faith, you know, to come against this Philistine, man. And let's see what he says, man. This day will Yahweh Bashem Yahushai deliver thee into mine hand, and I will smite thee and take thine head from thee, and I will give the carcasses of the host of the Philistines this day unto the fowls of the air and to the wild beasts of the earth, that all the earth may know that there is a power in Israel. So there you have it, man. You see the boldness of King David. And this is before he was king. He was a young man, you know. He just got back from herding sheep, you know. He had to run some errands to go get some food to his brothers, you know. And yet this was his spirit, man. He's like, wait, man, what's going on, man? What's this? You see? But hey, man, the boldness that King David showed, man. And here is another account of this. This is 1 Kings chapter 1 and verse 10. Because, amen, even, you know what I'm saying, the accounts of, like, the wars and stuff, you know, Israel would be outnumbered, you know. In the time of the Maccabees, you had angels come down, right? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, in a certain account, he made the I forget what two nations was fighting, but they teamed up to come against Israel, and they started killing each other, man. And then Israel didn't even have to, you know, lift up a sword, you know. They sat back and watched these people kill each other, man. You know, so how much more now when Esau Edom, he is at, you know what I'm saying, the pinnacle, man. You know, he got his guns ready, he got his plans ready. You know what I'm saying? He got his super soldiers, his terminators. He didn't, you know, he's trying to he got CERN running up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, expect some crazy stuff to be happening in these last days, man. You know, you got these robot dogs and motherfuckers is got the hokey pokey. They did the hokey pokey, you know, and then, you know, now they're walking antennas, right, with you know, every all types of abominations in them, man. Who knows, man? Esau Edom, man. He's the he's a mass scientist, man. He's gonna unleash it, but hey, man, we gotta hold strong to our faith, man, because that's all we got, you know. And that right there is the best thing you could have, living in these last days, man. This is 2 Kings chapter 1 and verse 10, and says, Elijah answered and said to the captain of this is 2 Kings chapter 2 and verse 9, because he said a certain judgment to a king, man, that went to go inquire of some of not Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. Okay, so he's like, hey, man, you finna fucking die. And the dude didn't like that, the king. He said, go bring him to me, man. You know, so hey, man, Elijah had to dip out. And this is the 2 Kings chapter 1 and verse 9. It says, then the king sent unto him a captain of 50 with his 50, and he went up to him, and behold, he sat on top of a hill, and he spake unto him, thou man of the Most High, the king hath said, come down. And Elijah answered and said unto the captain of 50, if I be a man of the Most High, then let fire come down from heaven and consume thee and thy 50. And there came down fire from heaven and consumed him and his 50. So, amen. hey man, 50 dudes come after you, man. That's crazy, man. You know? And I like how he said, hey man, if I be a man of the most high. You see? It's his boldness that he believed, man. And he made it rain fire on these guys, man. And again, so again also he sent unto him another captain of 50 with his 50, and he answered and he said unto him, O man of the most high, thus hath the king said, come down quickly. And see, and again, man, he sent forth 150, and he sent forth another set of 50, and let's see what happens, man. And Elijah answered and said unto them, if I be a man of the most high, let fire come down from heaven. Again, man, he and consume thee and thy 50. And the fire of the most high came down from heaven and consumed him and his 50. You see, Esau Edom, he got his little DEWs, direct energy weapons, that he could make it rain down fire. Or even these missiles, man. They got a missile where it's like it's a one missile, and then it kind of like separates, and it turns into a lot of other little smaller missiles, and it covers a lot of area, man. Okay, but man, Elijah, his boldness and his faith, man. Verse 13, and he sent again a captain of the third 50 with his 50, and the third captain of 50 went up and came and fell on his knees before Elijah, and besought him, and said unto him, O man of the Most High, I pray thee, let my life and the life of these 50 thy servants be precious in thy sight. Behold, there came down fire from heaven, and burnt up the two captains of the former 50 with their 50s. Therefore, let my life now be precious in thy sight. You see, he knew he didn't want no smoke with Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. And hey, man, that's beautiful that he recognized the power. You see, and he's like, no, if shit, man, you would have been another 50, man. Just pile of ashes right there, or whatever it may be, man. You gotta get cooked up. I'm gonna end off with this. Oh no, here, I'm gonna get this. Let me see. It's right here in my scriptures. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 2, and verse verse 13. It says, woe us verse 13, it says, woe unto him that is faint hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended. You see, because you not having faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai and the miracles that he could work, hey man, if you don't believe, then what's the whole point of you even serving Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man? And see, you gotta have faith to come into this thing and continuing, because there's people that they want to see, magnificent works. Hey, but Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he takes care of us daily, man. In the smallest of things. Okay, gives you little spiritual signs, and to you're probably going through it, but hey, he lifts you back up, man, with just a sign, man. But you see, it says, therefore shall, I'll start from the top, 13. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended. You see, because what? You're not believing that Yahweh Shem Yahushai could save out of, these hard times, man. So your ass, okay, well shit, man, you don't fucking believe? So be it. Your ass ain't finna get saved then. Okay, I'm not gonna, waste my time with a non-believer, man. So now I'm gonna end up with this Psalms chapter 118 verse 6. It says, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is on my side. I will not fear what man do unto me. And you see? So again, we have to eliminate fear, man, you know, and have courage. Because, see, courage comes from you being scared, man. Courage comes out of the fear. There's some people that they just stay in that fear zone, man, you know. But through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we have to be courageous, you know. So I hope you found this lesson edifying. I want to close out by giving all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham Rachak Watash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Shalom.